What is up, guys? It is R77 here, and I'm bringing you my first hybrid squad builder. Absolutely great team, as you can see, looks really good. I'm actually going to run through them all, but first of all, I am recording this on my blue Yeti mic. Hopefully the quality sounds good. I've had a few tests and it does sound amazing to me, but hopefully on YouTube it sounds good and doesn't pick up any background noise like a lorry going down the road or anything like that. But anyway, I'm going to get straight on with it. As you can see in goal, Mr. Reliable, Pepe Reina. I'm just going to run through his stats. Obviously, everyone's heard about Pepe before, so I don't really need to go on about him too much. His diving's 85, 90 handling, kicking 90, reflexes 86, positioning 82. You can't go wrong for a 4,000 coin keeper. And then centre back, first one that I'm actually going to go over is Colaccini, absolute beast for me. I'm never going to get him out of my team unless he obviously rises in price dramatically. I actually bought him for 16,000 coins when he first came out, and he's played in every team since. Absolute beast. His pace is 70, passing 70, dribbling 70, and defending 84 and heading 88. That's all I have to say. Absolutely brilliant player. Definitely recommend any of you buying him for your Premiership team or obviously Argentine team, anything like that, or just a hybrid and fit him in like I have. And then the other centre back is David Luiz. Obviously everyone's heard about him as well. I needed his 79 pace and 70 passing. Great player in Ultimate Team. Probably one of the best centre backs on the game. Him and Thiago Silva are definitely up there. But Colaccini's, my preferred choice over David Luiz and him, even though I do love David Luiz. I'm just going to run through to the next player is Marcio Azevedo. A lot of you have probably heard of him. If you have an absolute beast, the only defender in the game that has 5-star skills, 89 pace as well. You can't really go wrong. 76 dribbling, 70 defending, absolute beast for a silver player. And I've got to say, he's probably been one of my best players in this game. I mixed up a bit with the silvers. I always think it looks cool with the hybrid if you have two known good silver players, but these are my first two silvers I've ever had with 5-star skills, and I'm really pleased with them. I've got to say, a lot better than some golds I have played with. Then I'm going to quickly shoot over to the right back. As you can see, Mick Richards, everyone knows about him, beast in real life, beast here, 84 pace, 84 defending, and 89 heading, can't go wrong there. And then centre mid, I actually squeezed in Rosicky, obviously playing really well for Arsenal at the moment, picked him up for, I believe, 20,000 coins in the centre mid position. I'm obviously going to go over the profit I'm making on this team when I eventually reach the other players. I've got to say, he is probably one of my favourite players, definitely the best passer I've ever used in this game. He's up there with Snyder, probably better than Snyder at passing. A lot of you are not going to believe that, but his passing is unbelievable. You just press L1 and triangle if you see someone making a run, and a long ball's just straight to their feet, or through ball, when the defender accidentally messes up, miskicks it, he's there. He's absolute beast for me. As you can see, 75 pace, 78 shooting, good stats there, solid. 85 passing, as I said, amazing. Dribbling 87, absolute beast. And then centre mid is Up Anderson. I picked him up for 3,000 coins, which is really good, or was really good at the time. I basically got him in there to tie all the knots, but also his stats are really good, so it does me a favour. 84 pace, 82 passing, which is really good. 85 dribbling, amazing for me. Defending 75 and heading 72. Solid stats, solid player. Definitely recommend you buying him for a Premiership team. And then centre mid, the other centre mid, linking up with his fellow Brasilva, is Marias. First time I've ever used him. Got to say, he is a amazing player. If you're making a gold Brazilian, I definitely recommend getting him in there over Ronaldinho or any other centre mid. He has 5-star skills, as I've already said. His stats actually lie. He's a beast inside the game. I'll show you a few goals I managed to pick up with him, or a goal. Can't quite remember how many I scored. But I'm just going to run through it anyway. 75 pace, 70 shooting, and 78 dribbling. They're his main stats, but I've got to say, as I just said then, they lie. He is an amazing player, and I definitely recommend you lot going to buy him. And then I'm going to start with right wing. A lot of you know I've had Ben Arthur in my team for ages. Picked him up for 80k, made a huge profit on him already. I picked him up for 80k when he was going for about 120, and that's when he first came out. So I was really happy with that. Obviously, just keep on rising. A lot of you know his stats, but I'll quickly run through them all. 86 pace, 82 shooting, 74 passing, 88 dribbling. Really good player. And then striker is Remy, great goal scorer. As you can see there, really happy. Picked him up for 22,000. He actually goes for about 70,000. That's a huge profit there. I could show you how I managed to pick up my players for so cheap, but it takes a bit of time, and I'll have to show a few examples. But I'll try and show you. Absolute beast pace, stats 93 pace, best stat on him. Shooting 80, passing 75, dribbling 83, and heading 82. Wins every header, surprisingly. Probably wins more than Edubble. And then left wing, probably one of my favourite players of the team. I can't really call it a favourite because I absolutely love this team. I'm not getting rid of it. My favourite team I've ever made. Definitely recommend you lot going to make it if you have the coins. He scored 3 goals in his 5 games for me. Picked him up for 90k. Brilliant price at the time. I don't know how much he goes for at the moment, but he was going for about 120 to 130. So I was happy with that. I'll show you his stats quick. 88 pace, brilliant. 86 shooting, 87 passing, 85 dribbling. You can't moan there. He's a beast. Scored some good goals for me. I'll show you in the clips after this. But this is my hybrid team. Really happy with it. Definitely recommend anyone going out to buy it. I can't think of a better team than this. They all play so well with each other. Obviously 9 chem. Let me just show you that everyone 9 chem. And I'm really happy with this team. Best team I've ever made. If you watch Strap 54 HD video, we do have the same front three, but I think that's the only players we actually do have the same. So don't hate on me at all. I actually did make this team a while ago, and he roughly made it at the same time, but did give me a cheeky hint of putting Bastos on the left wing. But thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to show you a few goals now with some music in the background, and I'll leave it off with please could you subscribe if you're new, and maybe like this video. It always helps me out, much appreciated. And I'll see you guys soon. Adios amigos.
Fuck your judgments, I'll make the judgments. I am like Judge Dredd, baby, I'm above this. Figurative and literal, this is so pivotal. Now I'll explain why the game's so difficult. I'm not just a rapper, not an employee. Put me in a box if you want to annoy me. I will destroy that box like I did your moms. And keep dropping bombs, baby, call me shock and all. Cause I'm cold, awesome, keep on flossing. Fuck these songs, I got more, I'll toss them. Boss them, trade them, garnish their wages. Treat them like a stray dog, get them spayed. You got neutered, I'm outlandish. I don't need eyes to see I'm outstanding. Write it, fuck it, and do it live. You pull the trigger of a gun aimed at Bill O'Reilly. Cause you're stupid, brainless, got no patience. Make a martyr out of that asshole's face, and you got big problems, you can't solve them. Wall Street's gone and the guns keep popping, bodies keep dropping. Civilized cities turn to vacant lots and start sprouting crops. Like I am legend, and my face is off stun with the Second Amendment because my Uzi weighs a ton. In the zone, I found it, the beat, I pound it. Biggest damn fish in the pond, I'll drown him. I'm talking shit, now I got a good reason. The world got stabbed and it won't stop bleeding. Seething like the hot water in the kettle, I'm a heathen. But I'm not believing in the metal, and I'm staying put till we figure out some shit. No revolutionary, but I read about some shit. I go numb, I read Howard Zinn while I take a shit, and then I call it quits. I go numb, I watch the Daily Show and talk some shit on Palin while the country's failing. I go numb, I say fuck insurance, I'm a monstersaurus, might as well ignore it. I go numb, I don't need a damn gun, got a weapon on my neck and it's about to go dumb. Release therapy when I dump on the beat, I'm a punk on the beat with my dunks on my feet. Pop shit, no question, keep them guessing. He's so nice, why he keeps stressing? He's so sick, send him a blessing. Keep on sneezing, pass infections. Gas is precious, ask the Texans when recesses. I need